Yeah, Dylan. Welcome back to Monster Hunter Wilds. And I've made a couple decisions. Number one, I turned off the support hunters. As much as I love them, I do think they make the game easier. I'll turn them back on later, to be honest, but I think with the big story stuff coming up, because I'm pretty sure, considering we already fought Arkveld once, we're going to have the actual fight soon. And that just sounds nice for a 1v1. The other stuff, I don't actually remember. There was other things I was going to say, but that was the main one. Oh, I do think that I found out what bug was giving me so many items. So it should be fixed.
Are you ready to go look for Arkveld?
Of course, the damage is already done. Also, I realized something that I both love and hate about this game. It's always felt like something was really just missing, and it's the frickin' restaurants. They just added so much character to it. Having the frickin' dancing cats serving your foods, the dongo, all that. I like the portable grill, but I wish that you had both. Like a reason to go back to your base camp and get a really good meal. And then you could get your normal meals out on if you don't want to go back.
Me too.
See, Nada agrees.
Do you really think Arkveld is just like any other monster now?
Not sure. It's too soon to say.
Back to the story.
But that's why we're going. To find out.
Come on, Nata. Let's go finish what we started.
Right.
To the lower stratum.
So I kind of get what they're talking about. With this whole, is it part of the ecosystem thing?
I've been thinking a lot about the Keepers and the Guardians. The wyvern milk kept the Guardians asleep in their cocoons, chained up. But the Keepers have been chained too. By the duty we've upheld for 1,000 years. Then Arkveld came and broke it all apart. But it freed itself with its own strength. It even learned to eat. It didn't care how it was created. It just wanted to be free, to live. This journey has made me something more. I've seen vast sands, lush forests, people, life. Arkveld and I are the same.
You're getting way too into it
It
with this.
broke the chains that were holding me and my people back. I'm sure of it.
Yeah. Problem is they're temporary. There's a limited amount of these guardians. So if they become actual parts of the ecosystem, it's temporary.
Funny feeling?
It's kind of like if you remember
What is this?
the problem with the monkey mafia and tourists. People kept feeding the monkeys, so when tourists came, it basically collapsed and they started attacking people in towns. In this case, you're basically leading up to something similar, where if they depend on eating the guardians, what about when the guardians are
I don't
gone?
like this place at all.
As for Arkveld, it learned to eat, but it doesn't need to. Meaning it's eating for some other reason, meaning it won't stop. Which I think is about what we're about to see right here, so. I guess me and the devs had about the same ideas right there. Which honestly is a really good lesson.
Some are rotting. Some fresh.
Did it... all of them?
See, there's no reason for this. It's just eating to eat.
predatory behavior. It's destructive.
Yes, thank you.
We can't let this go on.
I apparently chose the
There's no other
perfect
way.
time to talk about this.
What do you mean?
I'm very happy.
I'm sorry. Arkfeld has become a threat to the continued existence of this ecosystem. It must be put down.
No! Please. Please!
Well, you shouldn't see yourself being a monster.
If anyone should be
Or an
angry,
animal.
it's me. And I hate that it happened. This is the first thing it ever got to decide for itself. To be free. To live strong. Please. Don't do this. I'm begging you.
It can't control itself.
The path we must take is clear.
For the continued preservation of this ecosystem, the Guild authorizes you to slay the Guardian Arkfeld.
Acknowledged.
No, please! There has to be another way! It finally got its chance to live!
This ain't living, kid. Okay, that's a thumbnail.
Arkfeld's lost control. It's gone berserk. Don't let your guard down.
You got it!
Now. Also, just a heads up, I literally just woke up, so expect my time to leave. I'll get this one thing that he goes. Am I stuck? Oh. Hi. And I will stab you. Oh, nope. Just normal pose is fine, sure. Ow. Huh, does it twice. That's interesting. Boy, I dodged that. Funk.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Oh, nice. Thanks for it. his other hand. Well, good time. This is it. This is where you move to. Damn it. Throwing your tantrum.
spot for now.
Wrong button. Yes, I think Jesus freaking helps put her to dodge. Thanks for noticing. I have hit this like 3 times now. Would you do the thing? Thank you. I'm surprised it's still alive.
Over here! I'm your target!
Oh, there it is. Sharpen. Sharpen. Thank you. Because I don't trust they're not going to throw me into something else. It's cocoon fiber. That's... thought it was bones at first, but nah, it's a plant. That's fine. Didn't get a chance to lay chart. Oh well. I'll hunt more arc build later. Though considering you only gave basic Guardian stuff, I don't even know if he's gonna have his own set, so yeah, I won't. The problem is not us assuming it had a mind of its own. Which, I mean, sure, why not? But it's not a person. You can't just apply your own thinking to other things. Hell, you can't even apply your own thoughts to another person. Like, you don't know that it was thinking like that.
So,
confused. Why did Arkfeld come here?
Obviously.
Good question.
This is where the Dragon Torch is supposed to be, right? We already know that Arkfeld was drawn to powerful sources of elemental energy it could harvest. And this was the mother lode? Maybe, despite feeding, it still had impulses as a guardian. Either way, I guess we'll never know.
Wyveria's energy source.
In a way, it's the very heart of this land's ecosystem.
I want to go to the Dragon Torch. It's the last piece of the puzzle. What Arkfeld was after. I need to know.
You have an obsession, kid.
Let's look for a way forward.
Let's do it.
Hey, over here!
Nothing wrong with seeking closure.
Look.
That's gotta be it, right?
But something's taken it over. It can't be. A guardian?
Makes sense. Why would you not have a final boss guardian guarding your important thing? Be more surprised there wasn't
What?
one.
The Dragon Torch? Taken over by...
Whatever that thing possessing it was, had looked ready to awaken at any moment.
What is it?
It is Xochitl. Wyveria created it as their final line of defense.
This is the very guardian that doomed the capital.
We thought it fell dormant. But if it's been drawing energy directly from the Dragon Torch the whole time...
We can't leave it unchecked. Surely there's some way to deal with it.
Without exception, a Guardian cut off from its energy supply will die. If we put a stop to the Dragon Torch, Xochitl will perish too.
But the entire Eastlands are sustained by the energy from the Dragon Torch. If we stop it,
It would affect all life in this region as we know it. Tell me how we can stop the Dragon Torch.
Nata's pendant. As part of our deep knowledge of this energy, we possess a substance to counteract it. Nata's pendant is an extremely concentrated mass of that countervailing power. It was his father's role to stop the dragon.
I accidentally clicked A instead
So
of...
that's the trick.
Let's calm down. Nata, that pendant is a memento from your father. What do you want to do?
I don't know.
Can't possibly. So counterpoint, what if we feed the pendant
Unleash its power,
to the Guardian?
and this land will be wiped out. The Keepers know the Torch and Guardians better than anyone. Advice would be welcome.
Us? Our forefathers knew little. As for us, we know as much as you. Simple observers have no right to decide the fate of the world.
Even so, someone has to.
I mean, I'll fight the Guardian.
My vote is to save as many lives as possible. We must stop the Dragon Torch.
Whoa, hold on. After we investigate. We don't have all the information.
You're idiots to throw it away. The world will never see such innovation again.
Says the man who has seen what these menaces are capable of. Or shall we wait for the worst?
Then let me study it, see how it works. Then do what you want. Easy.
Easy's no word to just throw around. This will destroy their natural order. Their society will be completely uprooted.
But at least they won't be dead.
That may be true, but the comparison's not that simple.
Seriously, like what right do we even have? We can't just march in as outsiders and decide.
Right. But we're running out of time. The lives involved take priority. It'll be my sword to fall on, and I will. I can take the pendant.
I'll do it. I'll stop the Dragon Torch.
Nata.
It's what my father would have wanted. This is my role.
I admire your resolve. Are you sure?
Olivia, let us take it from here.
We'll go with him. You're okay with that?
Call on me if I'm needed. I'll be ready.
Nata,
Tashin, wait here for me.
my boy.
I'll be okay. I'm a keeper too.
We're approaching the end game. Oh, more egg. Wait, didn't I get eggs last time? Did I have 0?
Hunter,
Speaking of, I actually need to... Did you want to say something, Nata? No? Okay. I crafted all my potions and honey into max potions, so I need to collect more herbs. But I have plenty of max potions now. Well, not max potions. Mega potions. Max potions is the one that I had too many of. Okay, but why did you have to take a step past to be unnecessarily badass? She did that for dramatic effect, and you know it. Oh, wait, that's the Simon's Lips. I was seeing if there was a normal quest to fight Arkveld, and there is not.
I'll be waiting here.
Well, what can I do? Just great.
That was funny.
Anything catch your eye?
Like, there was no reason we had that conversation back to back. Two slots, huh? think I'm going to make it.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
Gemma? I freaking love you. That sheath is perfect. What the hell? Look at this thing. I didn't even look at the sheath, I was
What are
just
we
looking at
making
the sword.
today?
Yaha.
It did have a set. And it looks interesting, that's for sure. Decimator. This Decimator, dude. Red gauge. I think for the insect glaive? Or is that for the charge blade? Holy hell. Good set. Yeah, sure, I'll be a barbarian. Why does this one have two? Why not just give this one of them? Oh, whatever.
Ready to get to work?
I'm gonna craft these and move my
Alrighty.
decorations over.
Perfection.
I'll just go ahead and cut this out though. Alright. There's all my equipment. And now we eat egg meat. My hair is
Hunter, if we don't stop the dragon torch, Xochitl will awaken, right? And if it does, terrifying things might happen.
Or I could kill it.
This is my job as a keeper. It's what I'm supposed to do. Will you come with me and help me do it?
Get eaten by a sacred if I didn't. Obviously.
Thanks.
Like, this is not a criticism. There's just no trust here. Will die. It's not. Not even a criticism on him. It's just
We're almost there.
you're unarmed.
This has
and
been
you're a kid.
some journey, huh?
And yes, I just love that helmet too much.
Arkfeld, the Guardians, the Dragon Torch, and now Wyveria's secret weapon.
I miss napping on the sandship deck.
That pack of Balahara was terrifying.
Poor Nona really had a scare.
You were so cool, though. I was afraid of you at first. Could I really trust a stranger who could cut down monsters like that to get me home? I really knew nothing then. I didn't know that sand could be as thick as fog. I'd never seen someone laugh like Nona during the season of plenty. I'm sorry for not listening when we found Raydao.
The red water? Triple gangers?
A fire spring was so exciting.
Humans, Mudwoods, monsters, we're just trying our best. The Guardians too, especially them. Before meeting you all, I really didn't know anything.
Nata.
It's time the Keepers see their mission through.
I like how my cat just basically handles all of my conversations. Good cat. Definitely a way of doing it. Keep your quote-unquote character in there without making the character say things that they wouldn't.
Won't take much to wake it up.
Not so much they wouldn't say.
Dragon torch.
Like when your character says things, it just takes you completely out of the immersion.
Pendant can stop it.
Having the Palico do it is a good way to. A good way to save immersion. Pardon my yawns. I am not bored, it's just like I said, I just woke up. Come on, Nada. Pick it up. You know you want to. No, you want to give me an opportunity to test this new sword.
We don't have to do this. There's one other option.
Heck yeah.
Hunter, are you sure? Right. It's worth a shot, isn't it?
Yeah, let's do it!
Leave this to me.
Heck yeah.
Watch, Nata. This is what hunters do.
I will.
One of these might become my computer wallpaper. Don't see if I like that. I'm so bloody hyped right now.
By my own order. I will slay Zoshia. Let's do this.
Oh. I better do that. Wait, 1 sec. They're giving me supplies. I want those. Freya? Okay. I was worried. It looked like that freaking Palico Sizzle was crying.
Snap out of there!
Did not want to steer Odin into that. I don't think the Sacreds can get hurt, but I'm not risking it. Phase 2 is gonna be cool. I can tell without it. Oh, what's this? Haha! Oh, and those were wounds, huh?
Its crystals are regenerating. We need to attack them before that happens.
What was I stuck on there? Out of range. Hate you. Quit running away from me. I'm supposed to be a boss. Wanting my weapon too fast. Final tap. Yeah, breaking his crystal, but it's not getting wounded. Okay, I see.
Leaking energy. Now's our chance. It's doing something to the area. Not good.
Acting up my next second.
It's like an inferno! It's behaving differently. Be careful.
I'm in the same spot. It is okay. Run me over, why don't you? says wound destroyed, but I don't see a wound. Yeah, whatever.
No way.
until it's still... Oh, no, it is. Now, if you're distracted, I'm just gonna... Two cars. Nice. He was armed. I thought I could jump. Yeah, I should have seen that one coming. What? That jump splitter. Oh, right. You're going into the next step with a big attack. That was a misclick. Problems I have with these sorts of fights is they just feel flailing. This feels chaotic, but it doesn't feel like it's basically throwing it at hit. When it gets to a certain point, it's just, why? Like, okay, I'm just gonna stand over here and wait for you to finish your attacks so I can go attack you. This one, it does huge attacks, a lot of big effects, but it never felt like I had to just wait. Except, of course, in that one scripted event. But that can be excused very easily without Epic Palace. Yeah. Open the shrine fragment. Right there. That would have been helpful. Oh well. Whatever. What can you do? Sausage! Oh, stolen! I don't know what you're talking about. Nice. Level 10 cat. Bornet, Song of Protection. Okay then. I forgot the cat had skills. Aside from the Vigor Wasp, of course. Boogs.
Tashin! Tashin!
My boy! Against all odds, you found another way. You hunters are incredible. You chose a path that we never could.
Tashin, we can choose. Arkfeld chose too. It found its own way to live. So did the other Guardians. And now, it's time for the Keepers to step away from duty and truly live.
That's a fair lesson. Opposed to your weird Darkfeld obsession.
Thank you for everything.
That was cute. I always enjoy those little panning shots over the world. Yeah. I guess that's the end of the story for now. There's almost definitely going to be some DLC later. Like Iceborne for Worlds, or Sunbreak for Rise. I did not play Iceborne because the people I was playing Worlds with got sick of it. Which, I mean, balancing is hard when you're first doing that sort of thing. And that's kind of what turned all my friends off of it, was they kept getting one-shot by everything, no matter what armor they were wearing. I told them to use the armor charm, the armor, whatever the upgrade version was, and the potion for more defense. You could very obviously see the difference when I used that on the last two fights, using the Mega Armor Skin Potion and the Mega Demon Drug. But yeah. Rise, I don't think anyone had any complaints about. That game was just amazing. And while honestly I did not like this one as much as Rise, it was still really good. I do wish it was longer, but like I said, they're going to add a DLC, which adds like a whole new map. I'm sure of it. Especially with how successful this game is. I will say though, if you play this yourself, I definitely say get Re-Framework. This music is pointlessly loud. But yeah, the last two updates to Re-Framework, you could really feel a difference in the game's lag with that. Like even this last update, I think it was last episode I had a problem where the game suddenly got very laggy, even though there was no cutscene, nothing, while I was fighting the Odegaard. And literally today, RE Framework put out an update that fixed that issue. Now if you're worried that your items will end up duped like mine, don't worry about that. Full disclosure, I have an item pouch editor, which I was going to use to get the cooking material so I could see all of the different animations. I haven't done that yet, but apparently it was a bug with that. Yeah, I guess it reads your item bag. Something was happening, which was screwy. I clicked read and then was going through it, but I couldn't tell what the cooking items were, so I didn't do anything with it. Yeah, it turns out that's it. That's what messed it up. But yeah. This game was fun. I very much enjoyed it. I would rate it like a solid 8 out of 10. Mostly because, yeah, the performance issues. If it did not have the performance issues, it would probably be more around a 9. And yeah, there's no such thing as a 10 out of 10. If anyone ever tells you something is 10 out of 10, they are not being objective at all. There's always going to be something that can be improved on. So yeah, I'd say like solid 7.5 to 8 for this game. as it updates, and probably when it gets its next DLCs, is probably when they're really going to ramp it up. It'll probably jump up to like a 9. I mean, I kind of expected it, but this is going on for way too long. I was going to use this to talk about a bunch of things, but yeah, running out. There's a bunch of other things I can do in the game still, like catching all the fish, getting the, what are they called again? Indigenous species or whatever. The little animals. I think there's like this thing where you need to let a couple monsters rot before you collect them to get like some special crystal and some blood mushroom or something. There's more campsites to find. There's probably going to be the hard mode quests to do. Probably going to be more armor sets, blah blah blah. But I'll probably take it easy and do those in my own time. Huh. I feel like this series is going to be really short, just like maybe 8 episodes. But yeah. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Even if it was short. Expect more when the DLC launches. Just make sure there is not going to be some cutscene after this. Right as soon as I hit end of recording. There is.
So they found the Keeper's village. And unraveled the mystery of the White Wraith. They even managed to see the boy home safe. Truly impressive. However, to learn that it was artificial life.
The Guardian Arkveld scoured the land for a more lucrative energy source. By absorbing the properties of those sources, it was able to achieve a higher state of living.
Unfortunately, after learning predation, it became unable to control its intake of wyvern milk. Intoxicated by the surplus of energy, it descended into madness. These were the findings of the expedition?
Yes, sir.
But that was supposed to be a question mark.
This report has just come in.
Oh. Hinting at the DLC already.
Wyveria's ultimate guardian, Zoshia, awoke from its resting place. It fed off the Dragon Torch, the heart of the Forbidden Lands ecosystem, to evolve itself. And by doing so, threw the weather of the surrounding regions into disarray. Cognizant of the long-term repercussions, Avis Unit made the agonizing decision to put Zoshia to rest. A life-altering end. Just as Alma said, that hunter is something else.
Sir, if I may, why do you think the people of Wyveria created the Guardians? For what purpose would they endanger themselves with monsters like Zoshia?
I dare not dishonor them with conjecture.
The details require finesse, but it seems the door is open to diplomatic overtures between East and West. The Guild, I know, is eager to open communications with the Forbidden Lands.
No. We will hold off. Should that branch be extended, it must be from them. More importantly, this dragon torch, was it? Uncontrollable energy, upon which an entire ecosystem depends. They intend to continue their research on it, and the artificial monsters.
While it's safe for now, the Dragon Torch and Guardians are in a precarious balance. There are worries surrounding its artificial nature.
My take is this. Both mankind and their creations play a role in the ecosystem. If nothing else, nature will always surpass humanity's expectations. This expedition was not seen through without flaw. But so long as there are hunters, we can handle whatever may come.
He's wearing a leather armor set.
Is it true?
Come on.
It's Arkveld's.
The will to live always finds a way. From one generation to the next.
Okay, but that means it was fertilized. And what? Fertilized Arkveld's egg. I guess it's fully possible to decide to do it asexually, but usually asexual reproduction does not involve egg. I don't know. It's interesting. Paco's level cap is 25. Goth cloth purple. What?
Good morning. Did you have a good rest?
That sounds hilarious.
A sand ship arrived while you were sleeping. Olivia has returned too. What do you say we stop by the command tent when we get the chance?
Alright.